It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Ready on 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Altuve takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Michael Brantley. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Now the 1-0.
No, that meant 2-0.
Springer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Zach Greinke is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike. Wow.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Correa has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke looks in, and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 10, Shroom-Souljah.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Goodwin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. It's a ball and a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Justin Upton the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
Ready now for L.A., Matt Thaiss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Pure ball, 1 strike.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Goodwin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Castro bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 4, George Shroom-Souljah.
Here's George Springer as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. From the stretch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Greinke has room in foul territory. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Fouled away. Greinke looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 1 out and a runner on second base. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's Albert now.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. 1 out.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Thaiss. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
One 0 count. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too. Caught him leaning.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 out, nobody on. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
And leading up.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Goodwin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 through 5, all even at 2-2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The first baseman, number
Next
10.
up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Got a full count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel, and the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Correa, left field and carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Noah Ramirez. Up next for the Astros, the right fielder.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Lifetime in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy La Stella. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Justin Upton will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Maldonado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now that second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in, Matt Thaiss. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 2.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Chris Davinsky comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Andrelton Simmons will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Houston leads this one 4-3. Kenan Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kenan Middleton.
Standing in, Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1. That's inside. Ball.
Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Yuli Gurriel will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out, one on in a one-run game. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Alvarez.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners are at first and second with one away. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they open it up to 8-3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Astros lead this one 8-3. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Angels are gone in order. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. George Springer the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0's the count. Ball.
Jose Altuve is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A bare hand for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
0-1, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Two out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Slow little grounder left side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Thaiss. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nice.
1-0.
Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And right into the shift. Altuve has it. And there's one down now.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip.
Goodwin.
First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Lays off 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Altuve on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 is today's final. The Houston Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11 hits. no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the